Jeez. 10 seconds. I'm sure you guys are having a good laugh. Oh my god. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tumi, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through a full lower body workout session. Guys, we're going to be hitting our glutes, we're going to be hitting our quads, and we're going to be hitting our hamstrings. And to be honest, I don't know who I'm more nervous for, myself or you guys, but you better bring your energy on because this workout is going to be fire. So you guys, before I hit the gym, there is a few things I like to do, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. To start off with, I'm going to be taking some pre-workout. This is just to give me, that energy that we need to kill today's workout. And I usually don't even take up to a full scoop. To be honest, I'm not even taking up to half because I'm a pretty small person and a little goes a long way for me. Okay. The brand I use is called C4, and it's in the blue raspberry flavor. I really like this one. So guys, the next supplement I'm going to take is creatine, and this is one of my absolute favorite supplements. It helps with muscle growth and it also increases your athletic performance. I normally take around 5 grams, so that's a full scoop. And I like to mix mine with a little bit of juice, just for some extra flavor. You can actually mix it with water, but yeah, do what works for you. Okay, mix, and then that tastes good. All right guys, so I wanted to let you know that these supplements are optional. You don't need pre-workout to go to the gym. You don't need to take creatine, although I highly recommend it, especially if you're trying to build muscle. It's a natural occurring supplement, so your body already produces it. We're just trying to enhance the little we already have. So guys, before you start your workout, you want to make sure you warm up. This is super important. Please make sure you don't skip this step. Warming up just helps to get your blood flowing. It helps to keep your muscles mobile and it prevents injury. Also, because we're doing a lower body workout, we want to make sure those glutes are primed and activated. So let's get right into it. Action time guys. We're going to start with a compound move, and the exercise we're starting with is the Sumo Deadlift. This is going to target our glutes, is also going to target our inner quads. So let's set up. We're going to aim for about 4 sets, and anywhere between 8 to 12 reps because the goal really is hypertrophy. So we're trying to build muscle here. Okay, I'm going to be lifting heavy, but remember, heavy is relative. What's heavy to me might not be heavy to you. Okay guys, so with this exercise, you want to make sure you're standing a bit more than shoulder width apart, right? It's a sumo deadlift, so your legs are going to be wide. Make sure the barbell is close to your shins, like it's close to this part of your leg, okay? And we're going to spread our toes out slightly and then grip the bar. I normally go with the mixed grip. So one hand under the bar and the other hand over the bar, okay? You're going to make sure your core is tight. You want to keep a neutral spine. You can see I'm not rounding my back. My spine is neutral, okay? And I'm going to lift, okay, for 12 reps. Let's go. I'm going to rest for about 60 seconds. Again, this was just a warm-up round, so I might rest for 30-45 seconds, but ideally between your sets you want to be resting for about 60 seconds, sometimes 2 minutes, depending on how heavy you're going. And guys, when you're resting, please don't just do a mental break, okay? Make sure you're recording. I normally use my Apple Watch to time, okay? Don't make that mistake of just saying, oh yeah, I'll count it in my head, because you guys will be scrolling through Instagram and before you know, you've rested for 5 minutes. That's not the goal here, okay? Break time is over. We're about to add on the big boy weight. So let's pack on another 25 pounds. Altogether, I'm thinking this is about 165 pounds. And for my kg people, that's about 74, 75 kg. Let's get this going. Let's get this bad boy up. Let's go. Can I go for one more? Guys, that was brutal. That was crazy. Okay guys, we're moving on to our next exercise and we're going to be doing an elevated goblet squat, but we're going to be doing a drop set. If you're wondering what a drop set is, we're basically going to be using 3 different weights, okay? I'm going to start from the heaviest to the lightest. So I've put my weights here. We're going to start with the 50 pounds. Okay, we'll do 50 pounds for 10 reps, 40 pounds for 8 reps, and then 25 pounds for 6 reps. No breaks in between, guys. So this is really going to be intense. Altogether, we're doing about 24 reps, okay? And we're going to be doing 3 sets of this. This is going to get your quads on fire and it's also going to work your glutes. So guys, you can see I'm using a barbell plate to have my heels elevated, okay? Make sure you have the dumbbell close to your chest. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, now we're going to do 8. No rest, guys. Let's go. Guys, I'm dying. Okay, last one. 6. Let's go. Oh my God, guys, that was brutal. That was brutal. Forget. Yo, I don't even know. I need a break. Time out. Time out, guys. And another thing, guys, you'll notice that for all my exercises, especially when it comes to lower body, I like to wear flat shoes, okay? I'm wearing Converses. There's a reason why. It's not just for fashion, okay? You don't want to be wearing shoes that have thick soles, like shoes that are bouncy, or the kind of shoes you use for running, because it doesn't give you the stability, the connection that your feet need to make with the ground when you're performing most of these movements. If you don't have Converses, use your bare feet, okay? Like sometimes I might be wearing a different kind of shoe, and if I have to do something like a deadlift or a squat, I just go bare feet, okay? That's the most comfortable one. Oh, shit, guys, I'm failing. Okay, I'm going to do the last one without weights because I don't even think I have anything left in me, guys. I don't think I have anything left, but I must finish strong. All right. I'll do 10 to make up. 5 more. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay guys, we're moving on to our third exercise and we're going to be doing one of my favorites. It's the single leg Romanian deadlift. And guys, this one is all about the glutes and our hamstrings. I'm going to show you how to perform this exercise, okay? You want to get your bar set up. We're using really light weights because this is kind of like an isolation workout. So once you've set up your barbell, you're going to place your left foot very close to the bar, okay? The other leg, you're going to take that to the back, all right? So we're going to call this a B stance. Now, what you want to do with this exercise, I'll show you what it looks like without weight. You're going to make sure you bend. Now, with this movement, you are pushing from your heels, okay? And you are actually pushing back. You're pushing your hips back, okay? I don't want you just doing like this. And the ideal place to stop is when you feel the stretch, okay? If you're doing this correctly, you're going to feel the stretch all through your glutes, okay? A little bit of your hamstrings. So I'm going to stop right below my knee and I'm going to pull up, okay? So we're going to go down slowly and pull up. If you go way too low, then you're going to start feeling this in your lower back and you're going to fatigue really easily. So the goal is to make sure you feel this only in your glutes. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 sets and I'll do anywhere between 8 to 12 on each side. I actually prefer to keep my weights closer to 8 to 10 so that you don't get tired easily. This is our starting position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze. You can see that my other leg is not supporting this movement at all, okay? Excellent. And now we rest for say about 60 seconds. One important tip, guys, I forgot to mention is that during this exercise, you want to make sure you bend your knees slightly, okay? You don't want to keep your knees too stiff. Otherwise, you're just going to be working your lower back unnecessarily. So let's do this. Alright, so we're almost at the end of this workout. This is our 4th exercise and I'm going to be doing some leg presses. And I'll superset that with a 30-second squat hold, okay? This is what the 30-second squat hold is. We're just going to come into a squat position. It looks really easy, but by the time you add on weights and you stay here for 30 seconds to 60 seconds, I want to know whether you can walk after that. So when it comes to the leg press, your feet placement is very important. Why? Because you can either target your quads or your glutes, depending on where you place your feet. In today's workout, I want to target my glutes. I'll show you both versions anyways, depending on what you want to train. So for more of a quad focused workout, you want to put your feet on a lower setting. This is going to target your quads. But if you want to target the booty, then lift your feet, place them slightly higher, okay? You can bring them wider. You can have your toes facing outwards, okay? So this way, when you're pushing, you're engaging your glutes. Okay, so remember guys, we're supersetting this exercise with a squat hold, okay? So I'm going to do this for, I think, I'll try 60 seconds, but my legs are already shaking. Let's see how long I can last. Woo. Ooh, guys, this is not as easy as it looks, trust me. My legs are shaking, my legs are vibrating. Okay, 30 seconds left, guys. The burn is real, you guys. Can I make it? 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 22 seconds. 20 seconds. 26. Jeez. Guys, this is the longest 60 seconds I've ever. 10 seconds. I'm sure you guys are having a good laugh. Oh my god. Guys, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know who sent me. So imagine doing all of that and then doing this. Death sentence. So I'm going to rest for another 1 or 2 minutes because that was pretty intense. Whew. So guys, when doing your leg press, remember not to lock your knees. This is how to lock your knees, okay? But you want to keep your knees soft. So when you press, okay, you can see my knees are not extended all the way out. All right, guys, I'm about to get my last and final set in. I'm going to be adding 1 more plate. It's the big boy weight. Again, no ego lifting, guys. I've been lifting for a very long time, so I'm able to handle this kind of load. If you cannot do this with proper form, make sure you put or drop some of the weight, okay? 5, 6, 7. Guys, I'm going to push myself till 10, 8. 10. That's how we do it, baby. All right, guys, it's time for our last exercise, and I'm really excited because this one is kind of a finisher. So we're going to be doing what we call glute hyperextensions. I'm sure you've seen this machine at your gym. You want to start with adjusting the machine to your proper height. You can see that when I go like this is way too high for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this a lot lower, okay? I want it to be placed such that it's right beneath my hip bone, okay? All right, so I think this is a good height. Next up, I'm going to demonstrate how to perform this exercise because your form is super important, guys. So we're going to start by placing our feet on the pad. You want to make sure your calves are resting on these support pads, okay? And with this exercise, this is the only time it's acceptable to round your back. It's going to look a little awkward, but we want to make sure that we are working our glutes and not working our lower back, okay? So we're going to round our back like this. Make sure your feet is firmly placed. You can see my hamstrings all the way to my calves are in one straight line. My toes are slightly pointed out, and I'm going to bring my chest up. I'm going to cross my arms against my chest. My back is rounded, and when I come up, I'm going to squeeze my bum, okay? You don't want to come up all the way here because then you're just going to put unnecessary pressure on your back. So when you come up, make sure you just squeeze the glute, okay? And squeeze. Let's go for 15 reps. Did I mention that we're going to be adding some weight? We're going to be adding 10 pounds to this exercise, and there's no need to go really heavy because we're focusing on high reps and we just want to get that pump, okay? So let's do this. Let's finish strong. Squeeze. 10. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to drop the weight. Oh. Guys, my bum is like they put matches on it. They lighted it with fire. It's on fire, guys. I'm not even joking. So yeah, it's a wrap. We've come to the end of this workout. I hope it's everything you guys thought it would be. If you try this workout, please, please, please let me know in the comment section. I'm going to leave a description of everything I did. All the exercises, I'm going to leave them down below in the description box. But yeah, give me a thumbs up. This was a lot of work, but I wanted to give you guys a glimpse into what my workouts I like. I have different variations when it comes to lower body day. This was just one of the simpler ones. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, please let me know. And you know now, I'll be sure to bring them to you. But yeah, oh yes, please don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, try the workout, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one.